The following contest is an Iron Man match, and it is for the WWE Championship. Introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds. He is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins has been delivering his own brand of justice since arriving in WWE in 2012.
Yeah, Rollins said he came here to right the wrongs going on in WWE. And I'd say he's doing a pretty good job.
Two of WWE's out.
And his opponent, representing D-Generation X, from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
This one's going to be electric.
There will be a new champion crowned at the end of this match. That much I can assure you.
Follow us now on social media under #VacantTitleMatch. And there's the bell.
We have only just begun. The history books have taught us that when a WWE title is vacant, that's when the most unexpected of events can occur.
Man, Seth Rollins, what offense! Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Oh, I can't look.
So what do you think about Seth Rollins? Something an opponent of Shawn Michaels can try and zero in on is his back. It was well documented that his back injury was once considered career-ending. He kept Shawn out of action for 5 years. I don't think he can fully recover from something like that.
Yeah, you know, Cole, you talked about the back of Shawn Michaels. It's definitely an area an opponent should go for, and go for early. In the famous Anderson Brothers stable back in the day was to isolate a body part and work that body part until your opponent loses all use of it.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head-to-head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
And there goes Rollins.
Oh, man. Rollins was dropped like a sack of... Oh, no!
You witness this type of physicality and wonder, if it looks this bad on the outside, how much worse is it on the inside?
Yeah, there could be some serious internal damage here. I think that's your best bet against the Heartbreak Kid. He'll be able to wrestle you on the mat, hang in there toe-to-toe in a slugfest, and fly through the air. But if he's minus the use of something, that increases your chances, especially that back of his, which was so brutally injured.
Going to the top, high risk.
Man, look at this hang time.
Incredible. Barely any damage has been inflicted so far, but this one's not over yet.
And here comes the Heartbreak Kid. Trust me, I know what this feels like. HBK is considered by many as the greatest performer our business has ever known.
Okay, when you're right, you're right. Having strength in your back is so important just to be able to walk straight, let alone compete in that ring. If you're able to put pressure on the back of Shawn Michaels, it could give you a chance. Heck, that could be your only chance. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
As this continues, it's harder and harder to catch your breath.
Yeah, that'll take the wind out of your sails. Sharpshooter's locked in, and man, is he leaning back on it. He's wearing him down with a very effective...
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent, and that could be what we're seeing here.
Whoa, I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, that's because Seth Rollins is just so quick. Oh.
monumental move by Shawn Michaels.
You know, I don't know if there's a book large enough to contain a list of all of Seth Rollins' unbelievable moves.
This could do it.
Maybe it's 2.
These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars the WWE have to offer. Oh, dear.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight.
You know, Cole, we could go on and on listing all of Seth Rollins' astonishing moves. And let's remember, Rollins tags opponent with an enziguri that'll knock your head right off your body. Ooh, that looked devastating.
We're looking at complete domination here.
The end may be near. That's it. He's done. What a move! What a smart move! Oh, wait, nice reversal. Great counter. Rollins is always aware of his surroundings. The shoulders are down.
A textbook maneuver there.
We're seeing some truly amazing moves in this match.
A WWE superstar that gets set to go to war with Seth Rollins better have a plan, because you can guarantee Rollins has something in store for you. I think to have a chance against Rollins, you have to wear him down. Try and use holds to wear him down and keep him on the mat.
Yeah, you're right about that, Michael. Even a smaller opponent will most likely not be able to match speed with Seth Rollins. You have to find a way to keep him out of the air, to wear him down and keep him down.
Here we go. Scaling the turnbuckles. Seth Rollins is the definition of kinetic energy when he's in the ring. An opponent has to do whatever he can. Submission holds, wear down holds, anything that can start to sap Rollins of his incredible speed and resilience.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
He sees it. Great counter.
And he gets out of the way.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this. You know, the plan against Seth Rollins has to be to keep him on the mat, out of the air, and to never give him a moment to breathe. Rollins is the type where if he can breathe, he can fight, and that means he's just going to keep coming until he wins the match.
If that neck is seriously injured, the ref may want to step in here.
Wow, he's still down after that.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face. The shoulders are down.
At the end of this match, a new champion will be crowned and a new era of WWE will begin.
Not today. Too fast.
Well, there's no wiggle room. Nice submission hold here, controlling the body.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
No love lost, but there's the cover. Can he do it?
I think he's got him. And down he goes.
This is what every competitor dreams of when they decide to get into this business. A match at the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Incoming high-risk maneuver.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. Oh, they're taking it real low. Look out.
He's setting it up.
Michaels, sweet chin music.
His shoulders are down. Ladies and gentlemen, the title has been held in abeyance, but we're guaranteed to crown a new champion here tonight. This is a dive with amazing grace.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup. He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
This is an electric crowd here tonight, and we're hearing from them every time these competitors make it.
With all that build-up, it's sad to see it end like that. This one is... The icon, the showstopper, the main event, Mr. WrestleMania. Shawn Michaels is ready to go here tonight.
And let's not forget, Hall of Famer, Michael.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Seth Rollins finds a way out. Well, let's make one thing clear. When you have the man known as the Icon and Mr. WrestleMania come out in front of a WWE audience, there won't be one person in their seat. The admiration these fans have for this man is, well, it's simply amazing.
Well, let's quickly get your opinion on Shawn Michaels.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of the attack up to this point.
Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. Oh, out of nowhere.
Reaching some great heights there. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. You know, only a performer like Shawn Michaels can keep fans with one finger on their camera at all times. Shawn Michaels, with his brilliance in the ring, can send a crowd to the point where the roof is about to blow off the joint. Trust me, he knows it, and they know it.
The city of Boston has played host to some of sports entertainment's greatest moments, including the night Stone Cold Steve Austin captured the WWE Championship from Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 14.
And now it's Seth Rollins with momentum.
Oh, and he eats the canvas.
Something an opponent of Shawn Michaels can try and zero in on is his back. It was well documented that his back injury was once considered career-ending. He kept Shawn out of action for 5 years. I don't think you can fully recover from something like that.
Yeah, you know, Cole, you talked about the back of Shawn Michaels. It's definitely an area an opponent should go for, and go for early. Yeah, the famous Anderson brothers staple back in the day was to isolate a body part and work that body part until your opponent loses all use of it.
There's not any point in a match that Shawn Michaels does not know what to do.
Watch it! What an elbow drop by HBK!
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Wow, that's a game changer. With the type of high-impact, highly inventive offense that Rollins possesses, he can change and control the pace of a match with ease. Who can deny facts?
Oh, nice counter.
And remember, the title is on the line here tonight. We are guaranteed a new champion.
And I can only imagine the pressure these competitors are feeling right now, knowing that the gold is on the line.
Oh my gosh, did you see his head?
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
He'll be taking up shots to the back.
Incredible counter.
This is an electric crowd here tonight, and we're hearing from them every time these competitors make a move. Seth Rollins is showing his brilliance in there right now.
Well, King, when you're right, you're right. Having strength in your back is so important just to be able to walk straight, let alone compete in that ring. If you're able to put pressure on the back of Shawn Michaels, it could give you a chance. Heck, that could be your only chance. Devastating DDT.
How impressive was that? If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. What a counter that was. Yep, there's the reversal by Shawn Michaels. He's got the schoolboy.
Wow, that's a game changer. With the type of there's the heartbreak kid. Trust me, I know what this feels like. Greatest performer our business has ever known.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating. You know, with so many classic rivalries, it's tough to list all of them. But one of the true greats of Shawn Michaels' career was the battle between Chris Jericho in 2008. You want to see a deep-rooted family conflict? Well, that's one to watch. But I warn you, it's not for the faint of heart. Boy, he just got laid out.
Going top rope once more.
They love it up there.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous. This has been a very methodical attack. The shoulders are down. Michael, the Jericho versus Michaels war was incredible. I mean, fans attacked Jericho on the street. They were so angry with him. That covers.
I think I heard something cracked after that knee to the chops.
You think that was his teeth breaking?
Makes the cover.
Oh, he missed. Oh, nobody home that time. He's looking at it. What a move. What a smart move.
Not today. Too fast.
There's not any point in a match that Shawn Michaels does not know what to do. There's also not a man on this earth that intimidates the Heartbreak Kid.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
The aura that surrounds Seth Rollins is one of mystery and one of excitement. Rollins is one of the most gifted performers in WWE with an unorthodox offensive style that makes him almost impossible to prepare for.
You said it there, Cole. Seth Rollins is fearless, relentless, and tenacious. And that's before he even enters the ring. When Seth Rollins is in a fight, anything can and will happen. Great counter. Rollins is always aware of his surroundings. Oh, well-timed scoop slam. Here's the cover.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
Seth Rollins is as unpredictable and daring as they come. Rollins is a swarming mentality where an opponent will not have a second to breathe when he's in the ring.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? And testing Sir Isaac Newton's universal law of gravity with that move.
Cole, Seth Rollins is one of the most dynamic superstars WWE has ever seen. His ability to create a plan, execute that plan, and neutralize any opponent has made him famous all over the world. No! Sometimes when you go high risk, you crash and burn. And sometimes you knock it out of the park. And that was a perfect example of hitting it big.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Shawn Michaels switches it up.
HBK can be so unpredictable.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat.
And there's the reversal. Quick thinking to avoid that.
And if you were just tuning in, the WWE Championship is on the line. Who will win? Keep it here to find out. He did it. What a huge win.
You want to talk about incredible high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match. They mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. That match was incredible.
Here's your winner and the new WWE Champion, Seth Rollins.
What an incredible match. That one could have gone either way. Nobody has anything to be ashamed of in this one.
Yeah, you're right. It's just a shame that someone had to lose.
This guy impressed the hell out of me tonight, Michael. What a victory.
Thanks for tuning in for this championship match, and what an amazing match it was.